Heavyweight Champion. I heard a little something about a wrestling group that called ELW. Ha! You know what? Go crazy. He's doing the right thing. He wants to go wrestle for ELW and be a real luchador. He hasn't made a bid in a long time in the CWF. So he deserves to be in ELW. And you know, the person he said he was taking along, you guys should know him. He has had a match once in the CWF. His name is Extreme Punisher. And Ethan's been abusing him. So there's only one thing. He's got a price to pay, does John Ethan. And when it comes time for this little all-out war between ELW and CW, I'm with CW because I am your World Heavyweight Champion. Therefore, I am a title holder and I should be main eventing. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. I haven't main evented one match. Oh, I've had a couple. But this year I've main evented none. It's really getting under my skin. And you all know this is my title back. It's really getting under my skin. AC Bud, the World Heavyweight Champion, and I deserve more than this. You know, everybody cheers for Rampage. John Ethan respects Rampage. Rampage came in this business who I was originally supposed to do. And that is kick everyone's ass without giving up. And I never have given up. You know, there's one thing I've wanted my whole entire career for this stupid CWF. And he's only got one more chance to give that to me. See, he says I'm a jobber. He respects Rampage as a brawler. You know, if it wasn't for me, Rampage would have never been. And it never came in. It was because of me. I went to the place where no one's gone ever. I went to the original place where Rampage was created. Rampage! I went to hell to find this man called Rampage. I've been where nobody but King Austin's been before. To hell! That's where Rampage is from. He is from the deep depths of hell! That's why people cheer him. He's what I'm supposed to be. A brawler. Instead I'm a jobber. So you know what? Ever since Rampage got his business, he's been face. He's been a face. Good guy. Never a bad guy. And he's given me the right to decide what's gonna happen in his future. So here's what it is gonna be. You have one chance, John Ethan. One chance. You Big Show, the world heavyweight champion, or the guy you all love, the guy that gets his name chanted at every show, Rampage, Rampage, the guy you truly and belovedly love, will turn his back on his fans, turn his back on his wrestling buddies. He will turn heel, and every single match that he can, will whoop everybody's ass. He will tear you to shreds. He will become the guy you never wanted in this business. The heel, the dirty guy. The guy I used to be. The guy. Me. The one who invented Brawler in this business. Gets put down in jobber. You know, I hate to admit this, but Rampage has got bigger balls than anybody in this business. He went in that gauntlet match with Sean Ethan. All those guys coming out getting eliminated. He was the only one who took my place when I wasn't there. Or because King Austin's one of them. He took their place and went to fight Sean Ethan for 20 to 30 minutes without a break. And goddamn, Sean Ethan may have won. But who really won that match? On the match card it says Sean Ethan victor. But really, the guy who fought the hardest in that match didn't want to give up when he was his tiredest. When that match was ending, the last 5 minutes he was tired. He never gave up. Sean Ethan finished it. And got lucky he got the 3. Cause that night, Rampage, if he wanted to, could have changed the card. Could have changed to 1. Could have changed it to him winning. But no. The match card said Sean Ethan victor. So he let Sean Ethan get away with it. Next time, Johnny boy, you won't get away with anything. He will take you beyond your breaking point. Hell, if he has to, he'll make you say those 2 words you don't want to say. I quit. As for King Austin, nobody knows what happened to him. After he got his ass kicked Saturday, nobody's seen him. Hell, on Cal, Demonic Fusions X, which is him, said his goodbyes. And he doesn't know when he's returning. And the co-leader of that account, hashtag co-leader of DFX, which none of you know. I'll tell you who that is. The co-leader of WF or DFX is Rampage. So yes, Rampage is active on POW. Now back on the business. Let's go one more thing. By the way, if you next show you don't put me in the main event, same your World Heavyweight Champion. And I know you may not like this, but that doesn't happen. Nobody gets this title. And whoever does defeat me for this title, well, guess what? you're next. I will beat your ass down so much at every show that you have no choice but to hand the title back to me and back on the business. I'm about to run out of time here. Not good. ELW. Oh, crazy left. She's going to ELW. You guys better make the right choice. If you don't, the next time you have a show, which I think you're done for the summer, the next time you have a show, how crazy might be coming unexpectedly. So, I say this, and I say it once. I hope you watch this. Because ELW, you may be a luchador group, but I have whooped every luchador's ass in the CWF at least once. And now, it's time to whoop your show's luchador's ass! Cause I'm bringing a buddy of mine with me. If I don't make it, he will. His name is Rampage. And he doesn't like new people. So my suggestion is if you don't want me or the guy who will destroy every one of your wrestlers in one day to come, I suggest you accept El Crazy as an ELW wrestler. Because you know what? That doesn't happen. There ain't no turning back. You will whoop your ass. If you go to any more shows, good for you. See you, hopefully next summer. And you need to get a YouTube to become more famous. I know you do these live shows, but sometimes you gotta make interviews. You gotta do matches off air like us. We have our special events that are live, and when they are live, we make sure that they're done. Rest of 2013, motherfucker! Got the business. Oh, jeez, I don't know. We got through June, we got through July, we got through August, and September. We got nothing, as far as I'm concerned, which gives us on to the last 3 months of this year. October, we got CWF Friday Night, which would be long by Nova. In November, we got another contender. And then the all special December event, Christmas Mayhem. Our 2013 shows. I don't know if we'll be able to make this phone. We got January, New Year Bash. February, No More Words. March, Spring Break Massacre. April, Blood of the Outlaws. May ladder match. June, kick off the summer. July, WrestleFest. August, Augusta. Nothing again. September, nothing. October, Friday, November, Thanksgiving Smash. In December, Christmas Mayhem. I don't know if any of us, with me or Rampage or any of those other guys, are going to be available for 2014. Because King Austin by then might be off as a pro wrestler wrestling. King Austin's looking to move in with Cole. And Team Bring It! I'll get a ring at their place and do shows there. But you know what? By then, you might not even have El Crazy. And if you want him, you might not be able to make it. So you gotta tell El Crazy by the end of this month what's going to happen. What's the fucking no? He turned his back on the CWF. He doesn't want to regret this because he knows if you guys at the end of this month or at any time in this month say no, then there is no other place for him to go. He will be out of a wrestling job and a wrestling career and be forced to go back to New Mexico City, Mexico. So please, for him, I don't want to see him on the streets. Please, say yes for him. Please, take El Crazy under your arms. And please, don't let me down. Because if you do, and I find out you said no and El Crazy's on the street, I don't care if you're doing a wrestling show, I will come to your house and I will whoop your ass. I'll have Johnny Boy come with me to record me whooping your ass. I don't care. This shit ends on the street. You will get chokeslammed, so you will have to think about where it ends. Because if it ends anywhere but in the grass or in the ring, that shit might just stop your career right in its tracks. Whoever you are, little Kronk, whoever you play as. And I will be willing to, if I have to make this company, ELW, go down the drain. I will one by one take off your stupid little luchador mask and so will Rampage. And I will put him and he will put him too in my bag. Meaning, and I know it'll be your property, but meaning that stays with me until you figure out whether you're gonna be his little Kronk and if that ever happens, you have two choices. You are and always will be little Kronk, or you turn your back on ELW and retire. And give us the rights to ELW in the ring. It's up to you, buddy boy. I'll be back in ELW soon. Even though I've never been in it. For